Strap in, audio lovers, because our countdown of the best speakers under $200 is about to drop. From compact desktop dynamos to wall-mountable bargains, these picks prove you don't need to max out your budget for great sound. Today, I'm going to be going over the best speakers under $200 that you can get right now. All of the products mentioned are linked in the description, so check them out if you're interested in any of them. With that, let's begin. At number 5, we have the KASOHQEE desktop speakers. These compact desktop stereo speakers are designed to slot neatly onto a busy desk, while delivering surprisingly clear and balanced sound across the mid-range and high-end. Enclosure shape is slim and understated, which means they pair easily with most monitors, laptops, and upright desks without stealing precious space from your keyboard or notebook. The design philosophy here is straightforward: simple setup, simple control, and reliable everyday performance that doesn't demand a sound engineer's setup fee. The drivers under the grille work together to reproduce crisp highs that retain airiness without harsh brightness, while the mid-range remains clear enough for voice and streaming dialogue so you don't lose the warmth of your favorite podcasts or late-night study playlists. Bass in these units is purposeful rather than explosive. You won't get the thundering lows of a dedicated subwoofer, but you will notice a confident low-end support that adds fullness to music and gaming soundscapes without becoming overwhelming in small rooms or on shared workspaces. You can expect wired connectivity via a 3.5 MAUX input, which makes these speakers broadly compatible with most desktops, laptops, tablets, and gaming consoles that still rely on a traditional headphone jack. Many users appreciate the no-fuss power arrangement, with most models drawing power through USB or a compact wall adapter, letting you avoid another bulky brick on your desk. Because the system is designed for near-field listening, placement matters. A slight angle toward your head, a few inches away from your monitor to reduce reflections, and a vertical alignment so the tweeters fire toward your ears all contribute to more precise sounds. A compact footprint means you won't see much soundstage beyond your monitor edge, but you'll be rewarded with more precise imaging when games or films place importance on directional cues. Setup is typically plug and play and requires no software, so you can start listening within minutes of unboxing. When you compare the KASOHQEE desktop speakers to the YIER Bluetooth speaker, which I have included as number 4 on this list, you'll notice a tilt toward desktop fidelity with more predictable response in a static placement rather than a portable, battery-powered profile. Compared to the YIER Bluetooth speaker, which embraces portability and wireless convenience, the KASOHQEE unit emphasizes a steadier, desk-focused listening experience that shines when you want consistency across hours of work or study, and a sound that stays anchored to your screen rather than following you around the room. At number 4, we have the YIER Bluetooth speaker. This compact, portable speaker is designed to be carried between rooms or taken on the go, yet still offers surprisingly full-range sound for its size. The body is compact, with a sturdy build and a grille that hints at the confidence inside, while the rounded edges and a small form factor make it ideal for a kitchen, a dorm setup, or a little home office where space is at a premium. On the sonic side, the YIER typically delivers punchy bass for a speaker of its class, clear mids for voice and percussion, and a treble that maintains enough sparkle without becoming sibilant at higher volumes. Bluetooth connectivity is straightforward and stable, with a dependable range that suits apartment living or desktop use. And most models also include a 3.5 auxiliary input for wired connections when Bluetooth isn't convenient. Battery life is the big advantage here, with many iterations providing several hours of continuous playback, which makes it an easy companion for workouts, study sessions, or outdoor tasks where outlets aren't handy. Because it is a portable speaker, you'll often find features such as a carry strap, a quick charge option, and a simple one-button pairing experience that minimizes fuss. The overall sound profile leans a touch warm and engaging, which helps with casual listening, video calls, and background music while you work. For users who value portability above all, the YIER is a strong pick, but that portability sometimes comes at the expense of pinpoint imaging and deep room-shaking bass you'd expect from a larger desktop system. Compared to the KASOHQEE desktop speakers, which I have included as number 5 on this list, the YIER Bluetooth speaker leans into mobility and convenience, offering wireless connectivity, a rechargeable battery, and a compact footprint that fits in tight spaces and travels easily across rooms. At number 3, we have the Pyle PLMR24B. This pair of weatherproof marine speakers is designed for outdoor and rugged environments, with a build that stands up to splashes, sun, and temperature swings. The housing is typically a corrosion-resistant plastic with a sturdy grille, and mounting options are a highlight, offering multiple angles and bracket selections so you can aim the sound toward a patio, boat cockpit, or poolside seating area. Sound signature emphasizes outdoor-friendly bass support and mid-range clarity that travels clear across an open space. which means you'll hear clean vocals and instrument details even with ambient outdoor noise. Because these units are designed for harsh environments, they are usually paired with an amplifier or a weatherproof head unit suitable for marine use, and you'll want to ensure correct impedance matching for optimal performance. Articulation is the keyword here. Voices and instruments stay readable in the face of wind and traffic, so conversations and background music remain intelligible. Waterproof or splash-resistant ratings on Pyle PLMR24B models translate into practical peace of mind for outdoor parties, marinas, or shop environments where dust and humidity are factors. Ease of installation is another selling point, with included mounting hardware and instructions that simplify the setup process for DIY enthusiasts. While these speakers aren't designed to disappear into the room acoustics, they do deliver a robust, durable sound that fills spaces where indoor speakers would struggle, and they maintain respectable vocal fidelity when the listening position shifts. Paired to the SOULION R30, which I have included as number 2 on this list, the Pyle PLMR24B leans more toward rugged outdoor use and durability, prioritizing weather resistance and mounting flexibility over the compact, desk-friendly design of the smaller indoor system. At number 2, we have the SOULION R30. This computer-friendly speaker system embraces a bold aesthetic with colorful LED accents that can synchronize to music, creating a vibrant focal point on any desk or dorm setup. Packaging typically includes a compact subwoofer or 2 satellite drivers in a compact chassis, depending on the exact model, which helps deliver a fuller sound than a strictly 2-piece setup. Sound profile tends to be lively, with crisp highs and a present midrange that makes vocals and detailed texture stand out, while the bass can be surprisingly punchy for a compact system thanks to careful cabinet tuning and bass reflex design. Setup is typically straightforward. Connect to a PC or laptop via USB or 3.5, then pair Bluetooth devices for wireless listening, or simply plug in and enjoy. RGB lighting and a glossy finish appeal to users who value aesthetics alongside performance, but the audio performance remains the main attraction, with imaging and width that benefit from proper speaker spacing and a little desk real estate. Listening to games and movies, you'll notice how the satellites create an enveloping soundstage that fills the immediate listening area without needing a separate subwoofer. Built-in controls, which often include volume, balance, and a mute, help you balance desktop noise with music or game audio as needed. While the SOULION R30 delivers a lot of style for under $200, it does not always reach the deepest sub-bass depth that larger 2.1 systems can achieve, which is a trade-off for desk aesthetics and convenience. Paired to the YIER computer speakers, which I have included as number 1 on this list, the SOULION R30 brings more visual flair and a compact footprint that suits compact workstations and dorm desks, whereas the YIER emphasizes a more restrained, versatile soundbar-like form factor with a focus on connectivity breadth. At number 1, we have the YIER computer speakers. This model offers a versatile, all-in-one listening solution that blends Bluetooth wireless connectivity with a compact, desk-friendly footprint. The arrangement typically features a small, soundbar-like silhouette with a pair of discrete drivers or a compact 2-piece design, aimed at delivering clear vocal presence, balanced highs, and a controlled bass response suitable for near-field listening. The inclusion of Bluetooth streaming makes it easy to pair with a computer, phone, tablet, or media player, while USB-C or USB-A power delivery helps keep cable clutter to a minimum on busy desks. Dedicated control surface or inline remote provides convenient access to volume, mute, and playback controls, enabling quick adjustments during work or play without needing to reach for the computer. Of course, the YIER system also supports wired connections via 3.5 MAUX or USB, ensuring compatibility with devices that don't support wireless audio. Sound is generally tuned to be forgiving in longer listening sessions without fatigue, preserving clarity across dialogue, music, and light gaming, while not delivering the wall-shaking bass of larger floor-standing systems. The compact nature of the unit makes it especially suitable for small rooms, shared apartments, or workstations where space is at a premium. Yet you still want a confident, present soundstage that keeps you immersed. Durability and build quality tend to be solid, with materials chosen to resist daily desk use and occasional travel between rooms. With modest power requirements, the unit is friendly to everyday use and doesn't demand high-end audio gear to sound good, which is a strong selling point for students and professionals alike. Paired to the KASOHQEE desktop speakers, which I have included as number 5 on this list, the YIER computer speakers offer more immersive Bluetooth-first flexibility and a soundbar-style footprint that can travel better with you, whereas the KASOHQEE unit emphasizes a stable, desk-centric listening experience with a lighter, more compact wired interface.